Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AFT2083. My matric number A22B0052. Okay, today I'm going to present to you nature of business. Okay, the first one is our company. Sambal Legacy is the sole proprietorship company that only produce sambal. The nature of this business is product and services. As we know that this product is something that have been a hot item in among Malaysian peoples and has the capacity and potential to compete with other local products. Our store was based on Pekalan Cepa, Kelantan. We were situated in a location that is surrounded by a local market who has resided here for a long time. Our sambal has been prepared by using a fresh ingredients that was picked a few days ago before we start making the process of sambal. All the ingredients and the process must be recorded step by step to measure the production of a good quality. Thus, our sambal legacy vision is by offering a unique taste of sambal that are different from other brands and loved as well as needed by many people who especially like to eat sambal and to meet the current demands. And for the mission is to supply a high and good quality standard to our beloved customer and to provide a good quality customer services. And the last one for our objective, by supplying with a fresh ingredient as well as fairness, ethics and honesty while serving our customer needs, to provide a high quality of sambal in a variety level of flavor and spiciness. And the last one is to meet our customer demands while giving the best quality of goods. That's all from me.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Farah Hadilah binti Zainal and my metric number is A21834444 and I will continue with the presentations. This presentation is about business or organizational structure. So this functional structure or role-based structure is one of the most common organizational structure. This structure has centralized leadership and the vertical hierarchy structure and has clearly defined roles, job functions, chains of command and decision-making authority. It also establishes clear expectations and has a well-defined chain or command. However, this structure runs the risk of being too confining and it can impede employee growth. It also has the potential for a lack of cross-department communications and collaborations.
As sambal has a lot of demand nowadays, our business, which is Sambal Legacy, decided to produce sambal according to customer desire. We have two types of sambal, which is gravy, sambal basah, and dry, sambal kering. For different type of sambal, we also have different types of packaging, where ziplock bag for dry sambal and jar container for gravy sambal. There is three type of level of spiciness, which is pedas manja, pedas boleh tahan, and volcano.
I will present one of the 7 strategic decisions of OM. First is managing quality. Quality management is an act of overseeing different activities and tasks within an organization that must be accomplished to build a total quality management system that identifies and satisfies customers' needs. It allows business to achieve efficiency, highest quality, meet customers' expectations, and complies with regulatory standards. The quality of our sambal can be measured by its taste, texture, consistency, and shelf life. To ensure the quality of Sambal Legacy, it is important for us to use a high quality ingredient and to carefully monitor the production process. This includes conducting regular quality checks and implementing quality control procedures at every stage of production to prevent defects and ensure consistency of the sambal. As for packaging, we have decided to use ziplock bag for sambal bilis, which is sambal kering, and for the sambal basah, we decided on using glass jar. At Sambal Legacy, we implement various operation management techniques in managing the quality for our products. Total quality management (TQM) is one of the approach that we use in our business to maintain a desired level of excellence. One way to implement TQM is by creating a quality culture within the organization. Sambal Legacy implement 3 techniques by providing training to our employees on quality management, creating quality teams, and rewarding our employees who contribute to quality management. Six Sigma is another quality management technique that aims to minimize defects and improve quality by using data-driven decisions. It involves 5 steps in which define, measure, analyze, and improve and control. Six Sigma quality control not only identifies a problem, but it also provides a solution and monitors the situation continually. In Sambal Legacy, we applied Six Sigma to identify and eliminate any defects in the production process, such as uneven mixing, poor packaging, and unequal amount of ingredients for every production batch. Ignoring the consequence of poor quality management will lead to negative impact on business. If a product is not able to match the standards of the customers, there will be a decrease in the demand for the product.
Hi, my name is Anusha Anapupansaka and my metric number is A21828490. I'll continue to talk about process and capacity design. Process strategy is the way an organization produces its product or services. It includes decision about the types of process to use, the layout of the facility, and the level of automation. There are four main types of process strategies, which are process focus, mass customization, repetitive process, and product focus. In the case of our company, which produces dry and wet sambal in three types of level spices, the most suitable process strategy would be product focus. There are several reasons why the product focus strategy aligns perfectly with our sambal production. Firstly, this strategy allows us to organize our facilities specially for sambal production. By investing in dedicated resource equipment and storage for our sambal variants, we can streamline our operation and ensure efficient production processes. Secondly, our sambal products exhibit a high volume but low variety characteristic, making them an ideal fit for a product focus strategy. With a limited range of sambal variants, focusing on this specific product enables us to streamline process, reduce costs, and increase overall production efficiency. Another advantage of product focus strategy is the ability to have long continuous production run. By maintaining consistent production for extended periods, we can efficiently meet the high demand for our sambal products. Furthermore, in the terms of cost, a product focus strategy typically involves high fixed volume a cost but a low variable cost. Although the initial investment may be higher, the repetitive nature of production and lower variation costs contribute to overall cost saving and improved profitability. Finally, a product-focused strategy often requires less skilled labor compared to other strategies. Thanks to the utilization of specialized machine and equipment, this automated or semi-automated system can manage tasks such as mixing, grinding, packaging, and reducing the reliance on highly skilled labor. Thank you.
Next is location strategy. As we know, before we want to open a business, doesn't matter a small or big business, location is an important factor for operation manager to consider when deciding where to develop or operate a firm. There are 3 decisions that we decided before we run our business. My team decided to choose Malaysia for our country decision to sell our product. And for the region or community decision, we choose Kelantan and Pekalan Cepa as a site. Okay, due to shifting demography and customer demand, the chosen location is also a route to the city center, making it easier to get a supplier for the factory. Additionally, the chosen location determines the availability of facility such as telelocation and transportation, allowing customer to be supplied on schedule and to ship product to customer. Sambal Legacy wish to be close to its competitor to gain customer traffic to develop an understanding of competitor current and future plans. And lastly is strategic planning. Strategic planning is essential for long-term business growth, particularly in static location, as it requires significant thought and research to make it efficient and selection.
Okay, today I'm going to present layout strategy. Okay, by choosing the right layout, we can have a higher utilization of space, equipment, and people, improving our flow of information, materials, or people, as well as improve our employee morale and safer working condition, as well as improving our customer satisfaction and interaction between seller and customer. And the last one is flexibility. Each type of layout has its own advantages and disadvantages. Thus, we must choose the best one that fit our Sambal Legacy, which is wood cell product. Okay, wood cell product layout is a layout that we're focusing in arranging machinery and equipment to focus on production of a single product or group of related product, which is suitable for our company, as we only produce 2 types of sambal by using the same ingredients with a slight changes in packaging the goods. Okay, wood cell product is also known as a layout in order to produce product families. For example, like to identify a product family, work teams, core team members. Okay, for example, which is handphone and laptop. The advantages of wood cell layout is that it can reduce wood in process inventory. Less floor space are required, reducing raw material and finished good inventory, reducing direct labor costs, heightening sense of employee participation, increasing in equipment and machinery utilization, and reduce the investment in machinery and equipment.
Inventory management system is essential for satisfying consumer demand while reducing cost and waste. We have 4 ways of managing inventory. First is forecast the demand of sambal. Start by examining spatial data and market trend. Take into account elements that may affect demand, such as seasonal fluctuation, holidays, and events. This will enable us to calculate the amount of sambal required for various time periods. Setting stock level. Based on your anticipated demand, set minimum and maximum stock level. The minimal amount guarantees you have enough sambal to satisfy immediate needs, while the maximum level avoids a surplus of inventory that wastes money and increases the chance of spoiling. Management of suppliers. Choose dependable vendors that can regularly deliver premium sambal ingredients. To guarantee a seamless supply chain, maintain positive relationship with them, and create effective communication channel. Review supplier performance on a regular basis and take backup source into consideration. implement an inventory monitoring system to keep track of sale, track stock levels, and manage replenishment. Spreadsheet may be used manually for this, or you can use specialized inventory management software. Make sure that stock, receipt issue, and adjustment are accurately recorded. Inventory management techniques like cycle counting and ABC analysis may both be used to improve inventory control in a Samba legacy setting. Item A, item having a high consumption rate and high value. Item B, item having modest value and moderate rate of consumption. Item C, product having little value and little consumption.
Hi, my name is Panishana from Afinan. My metric number is AFT2083. For next slide, I will present about the scheduling. Scheduling is referred to the process of determining the sequence and the timing of the task, operation, or the activities within the production or services environment. In scheduling, the operation manager should prepare a timetable to show the most efficient sequence of the production and then try to ensure that the right resources are available in the right quantity and at the right time. For manufacturing and service firm, scheduling play an important role because scheduling is help in allocations of coordinations of activities, balancing of workload and resources. By looking at the first graph, we will see the differences between scheduling service between manufacturing and service. For the first differences between them is, for service, is schedule the staff. Meanwhile, for manufacturing, is schedule the machine and the material. Next, for service, is seldom maintain inventories. Meanwhile, in manufacturing, is inventory used to smooth the demands. And the last differences between them is, for services, labor intensive and demand may be variable. Meanwhile, in manufacturing, machine intensive and demand may be smooth. Now let's move to the second graph. By looking at the second graph, we will see how our company is schedule service employees by using the cyclical schedulings. By looking at the graph, we will see the capacities for our employees is 3 for Sunday, 5 for Monday, 6 for Tuesday, 5 for Wednesday and Thursday, 4 for Friday, and the last one is Saturday, only 3 employees. And our company has excess capacities, which is only 1 employees. These employees will working on Monday and Tuesday. Now we will look at our last graph, which is the schedule for the employees shift based on the cyclical scheduling that we used on the second graph. Now looking at the Sunday, there are 3 staff will working on our company, which is employees 2, employees 4, and employees 6. For Mondays, only employees 1, employees 2, employees 4, 5, 6, and 7. For Tuesday, employees 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Next is Wednesday, employees 6 and 1, employees 2, 3, and 5. Thursday, employees 6 and 2, employees 1, 3, and 5. And for Friday is employees 3 and 4, employees 1 and 6. And the last day of our working day for our company is employees 5 and 4 and 3. I think that's all for me.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I will continue the presentations about maintenance. Maintenance is the process of maintaining something or somebody. Other than that, maintenance management is the process of maintaining the company assets and resource efficiently. The main objective is to reduce the cost, time, and resource associated with your maintenance processes. The maintenance will help you to avoid the wasted resource and downtime due to the broken equipment. Thus, there are 2 types of maintenance management that we should know. One is prevention maintenance, and the second one is breakdown maintenance. So what are these both? So prevention maintenance is the act of performing regularly scheduled maintenance activities to help prevent unexpected failures in the future. Put simply, it is about fixing things before they break. While the breakdown maintenance is maintenance performed on a piece of equipment that has broken down, fault, or otherwise cannot be operated. To the contrary, preventive maintenance is performed in order to keep something running. So, let's go to the problem. For this matter, we have recognized some of the problem in the company, especially with the equipment and the machine. And some of the equipment still can be used but not in a good condition, while some of it can't be used anymore. It brings a problem to us and we have to stop the operation due to this issue. For the solution, our company used a suitable maintenance management structure to solve the problem. So we choose prevention maintenance and breakdown maintenance.
Last but not least, we're confident our product can go higher and we produce healthy return to win the trust and dedication for customer because there's a variety of variation to meet the customer preference. The budget for the first year is conservative and systematic study planning have been designed to ensure that our business runs smoothly and meet profit goal. There are 7 tactical review to ensure that good continue success in the future. For the first is quality management, design of process capacity, location strategy, strategy layout, inventory management, scheduling and maintenance.